Yeah, it's me again, currently on Patland Beach in Goa, rocking the Toon shirt, of course, Forde on the back, of course. Now, I've been trying to keep up with all the stuff that's been going on overseas in the UK, and something that's come out that's really peed me off. Now, this PFA Championship Team of the Season has come out to add to all the other teams of the seasons before the end of the season, which is another thing that pisses me off. Sorry, peed me off. And you've probably seen the team by now. It's got Stockdale in goal. Yeah, he's part of the championship winning team in the season, so he's going to be in there. Bruno right back. Neither here nor there. Lascelles from Newcastle United. Now, I'm not a hater against my own club, but out of all the centre halves that we've had playing this season, I would have to go with Kieran Clark in there as opposed to Lascelles. But you know what? Lascelles, the captain's made it into there. Yes, that's 1 of 3, by the way. Also alongside him is Lewis Dunk. Again, a player that we've been after for a while now. Would love to see him in one of these next season, but probably going to stay down at the south coast, especially as we're both going in the same destination. At left back is Sessegnon. We all know what Sessegnon did to us earlier this season. Taught us a new one, basically. And he's 16, barely left school. Embarrassed us, dearly embarrassed us, but definitely deserves his place. In midfield now, this is where it gets interesting. Now, second Newcastle United player, John Joe Shelby, goes without saying, hands down. Aaron Moy, debatable. Part of Huddersfield's team. When we did, what was it, the EFL Championship Team of the season, he was in there as well, and that was last month. Again, I shared my views on that one. I'm going to tell you the reason why. It's because I think Matt Ritchie should be in there. What has Matt Ritchie got to do to get in any of these teams of the season? I think this is the third one that's come out. PFA, EFL, and then there was a combined one from all like championship downwards, and yet Matt Ritchie can't make it in. He's scored 15 goals this season. He wears a magic hat, turned down West Ham. You know the rest of the story and rest of the words to the song. You know what I'm talking about. God knows what he has to do to get into a team of the season. Now, I'm not saying he's better than Knockout, because Knockout or Knockout, however you want to say it if you're a Sky Sports commentator, is absolutely exceptional this season. Shelby's been exceptional this season, but for me, maybe it's because I'm biased and I'm wearing one of these, but between Moy and obviously Ritchie, hands down it's got to be Ritchie. Check the stats, correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section below, but that's what I'm saying. Up top, as you might have guessed, Chris Wood, Dwight Gale, neither here nor there. You know, in previous ones, I think it was the EFL Championship team. Glenn Murray was in there, but he hasn't scored as much as those two. You could argue that Tammy Abraham could be in there. He scored more than Dwight Gale. But for me, Dwight Gale has to be in there. And obviously Chris Wood has been smashing it in, and he obviously did a number on us not too long ago anyway. So there's my little rant. The main source of this rant is, what has Matt Ritchie got to do to get into one of these teams of the season? 15 goals, scored plenty match winners and plenty decent goals as well. Exceptional season, dropping down from the Premier League, into the Championship, but yet he's not in any teams of the season. I don't get it. Go figure. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, guys, and also let me know if there's any other players that could get into this team of the season. I would say Kieran Clark and of course Matt Ritchie, but more Matt Ritchie than anyone else. Peace and love from Goa.